They need to start well. Asif Yaqub, umpire says, let's play. First ball pulled away. Timing is very decent. Boundary to start the innings. Over the top, it is straight and it is very well. The first maximum of the innings.
कल रास्ते में
Presented full face of the boundary.
गम मिल गया था,
And the control.
लग के गले में रो दिया, जो सिर्फ मेरा था, सिर्फ मेरा,
Glorious hit.
मैंने उसे क्यों खो दिया।
That's in the air.
आँखें जिन्हें मैं चूमता था बेवजह, प्यार मेरे लिए क्यों मैं बाकी ना रहा।
This time in the air, but in the gap. That's a terrific extra cover drive. Back-to-back boundaries to end the fourth. It's
162 for 3.
Backs away, thumps it away. Past extra cover, wide open spaces. That is an impressive shot. He tries the reverse and taken. Again, pace off. The reverse ramp not working. Harris with the catch.
Being a left-hander, he wanted to play the reverse, and all he did manage to get some part of the bat, and the keeper does the rest. Full credit to the bowler, Shamim Hussain. He goes for 8. Bangladesh 171 for 4.
Tries the Yorker, whipped away straight to the man. Saim Ayub takes it at deep mid-wicket. Abbas Afridi strikes again.
He pulled it back in his previous over, and this time around not one, but this time he picks up his second wicket in the same over. Fuller flicks it away straight into the hands at deep mid-wicket. Gone for 25. Bangladesh 172 for 5.
It's it down the ground, enough elevation, yes. Flat, long and 6. Full toss, gets it over mid-off, boundary. A 6 and a 4. Hassan Ali, slow one in the air. Chance in the deep and taken. Hassan Nawaz made good ground. And Hassan Ali's pace-off delivery works.
Forces the batter to hit it in the air. Just couldn't find the gap. Probably just on the bottom part of the bat. It's a pretty decent catch. He had to run a long way to his left. Hassan Nawaz, and takes it very nicely indeed. So Mehdi Hasan Miraj departs for 1. It's 6 down for 184.
Oh, thumped away leg side. He gets the gap and gets the distance as well. Free hit deposited over the rope. Goes wide again, dragged it leg side. They want the second. Will they get the second? Yes, they will. So 2 runs to end the innings. 196 in the end. Bangladesh, the last 5 overs, got 46. Pakistan bowled well at the end, but Bangladesh, having been put into bat, and the series that they've had, they'd be satisfied with their way that their batting has performed. Now Bangladesh put into bat the opening partnership, Tanzid 42, Imran 66. Contributions by Lyndon Das and Hidroy, and they ended up in the end at 196 for 6. And the bowling, Hassan Ali 2 for 38, but Abbas Afridi was the star of the show. Just 26 runs conceded and 2 wickets for him. 7 bowlers used for Pakistan made sure that Bangladesh couldn't get to 200. 196 for 6. So Pakistan, to win the series 3-0, they need 197, and that run chase we'll see after this short break.
Yeah, they've got to start well. There will be a bit of a pressure on these openers, because the required run rate is just touching 10 runs in an over right from the word go.
Belt up, the run chase is on. He likes this this shot, particularly against spin. Oh, what a beginning! What a strike! Announcing himself in no uncertain terms. This is massive. What a great start. What a great 6.
Yeah, 0 and 4 in the last 2 innings that he has played for Pakistan. But this time around, the first ball that he faces,
that's gone up in the air. This could be out. This is out. Rishad Hussain takes a very, very good catch. By the rope he was. And it's Farhan, Saibzada Farhan, who's been dismissed, looking for a big hoik, big 6. Not to be tonight.
Mehdi Hasan Miraj, so he goes there for that slog sweep, doesn't connect in the air, and nicely taken in the deep by Rishad Hussain. Just have a bit of a look. He was okay. He goes for 1. Pakistan loses their first wicket. It's 8 for 1.
That's guided into the fence. That is such a good shot and a great beginning. Earlier we saw Saim Ayub deposit one for a massive 6, his first ball of the innings. Oh, that is smashed. One bounce into the fence. That's how he bats. On the day, a match winner. That's convincing. That is really good shot into the gap. One bounce over the rope for 4. He's not going to let up. The pressure will be exerted. That's a wrong line. That's gone. Travel all the way for 6. What a beautiful pickup shot. Last ball deposited over the fence.
The first 4 deliveries that I mentioned earlier was on and around the off stump. This time he digs it in short and sits up nice. It's such a beautiful pitch to bat on. That's not the right line, neither it's the right length.
That's gone. That's the 6. It deserved that hit. Saim Ayub is timing them well, and it's not good bowling. You've got to say Hassan has got to improve. He's got to bowl within the stumps. That is a half tracker on the pads, and Saim Ayub is not going to really miss out on those.
Crack. That's out of the screws. Pick the bones out of that one. That's gone for 6. That's a terrific shot. Superb stuff from Ayub. Just one down halfway through the 8th over. Oh, that's a bit of a freebie. And that's been hammered. Hammered for half a dozen. Oh, full intentions hit that over the rope for 6. Slightly short, not that short, slightly short, and slammed into the crowd. Top shot that.
If you're slightly short, you'll be punished. Yet another 6.
That's picked up. First ball of the over, end of the crowd. Great shots. Opened the blade beautifully and timed it superbly. Has he got it all the way? Yeah, he has. That's a magnificent shot. It's not one of the blasts into the crowd, but it's a magnificent shot. Well timed.
Yeah, got his 50. Very well compiled 50 from him.
Back live now. Now, has he got it straight down the throat of the fielder? I think he has. Oh, that's disappointing. And that expression tells us all the story.
We didn't have to do much to get rid of Saim Ayub.
If he was trying to hit a little bit squarer, perhaps he was. I think it seemed to be not that high on the bat. But straight down Tanz's throat. Pretty much. It's the end of the partnership, which is worth 92. It's the end of a very good knock from Saim Ayub. 45 off 29. Pakistan now 100 for 2.
There he goes, effortlessly puts it away for 6. What a strike that is. That is such a beautiful shot. Caressed it. No power. Just beautiful hands through the ball.
That is elite. That is high-class batting.
Yeah, cheeky and a great hit for 6. It's hit the cushions on the full, I think. Yeah, that's gone up in the air. Now we're talking his second 6 of the innings. Completely at home. Goes big again, goes straight again. It's a 4. Massive hitting down the ground. Loving this, absolutely loving this from Hassan Nawaz. And now that's gone up in the air. This will take some catching. It's a high ball, it's a sky ball. It's taken beautifully. Rishad with a great catch, dismissing dangerous Hassan Nawaz. He was shaping up so well. It's Miraz.
Yeah, around the wicket, the angle across, the ball just carrying on with the arm. Not a lot of spin. That's why the connection not great, but it's a good catch. Went really high in the night sky. Difficult to judge the depth, but Rishad Hussain did it perfectly. Hassan Nawaz out for 26 of just 13. Pakistan 137 for 3. to get back in the game.
Oh, what a shot that is. Great connection, great bat speed. Absolutely world-class hit this. Because it happened in a jiffy. In about half a second, we got a great result from his blade. In position, yeah, just flexing his muscle. He's not finished yet. Yeah, nicely done. Over cover. Easy shot for Salman Ali Agha. He plays spin beautifully.
Picked that up nicely, and it's gone all the way for 6. Takes him into the 90s.
And if he does,
Can't see a bead of perspiration on his forehead. He's hit that through the covers. He's found the gap, and it's raced away for a boundary. Takes him now to 99. Mohammad Harris, that is absolutely spectacular. What a scintillating performance. Magical. It's his first 100 for Pakistan. First 100 in T20 International as well for Pakistan. Magnificent work from Mohammad Harris. And the first Pakistan non-opener score 100 in T20 Internationals also. He's ticked off a few boxes, that's for sure. Brilliant stuff. What a delight to watch this. Rocking back and just slams that over the ropes as well for 6 more. He's with a rocket now, that's for sure. With a rocket, he wants to finish this quickly. He's putting on a real show. Flicked away. Brilliant. Runs are coming left, right and centre now. 1 required now. 1 to win. And that is going to be it. Punch gloves in the middle. They just stroll through to complete the run, and that is it. What a performance by Pakistan. They have been absolutely brilliant today. This has been a wonderful game. What a performance. Pakistan win by 7 wickets. 3-zip they win this series. It's the first time they've won a T20 International Series 3-zip since December 2021. And Mohammad Harris, you can be so pleased with your performance, because that was really special to watch.